In this video, you're going to learn 3 different robotic tips. That's coming right up. What's going on YouTube? This is El Tiro. You're tuning into Tutorial Thursday. We're learning an epic new dance concept to add to your freestyle or choreography. Now today we're learning 3 concepts that you do with your hands to add really cool dynamic elements in your robotics. Let's get started. So the first one's going to be the hardest one I'll throw at you. It's actually isolations. And so with your hands, you're going to do this at the same time. And you're going to swing and then you're going to push. And on that push motion, that's when your hands need to be really together when they move over. So it's like you're kind of miming as you isolate, and you're using one arm to like kind of angle yourself, and the other is kind of doing the pulling movement, right? So we start right here, put both hands, make them straight, put them all the way to the left side here. So I'm gonna start all the way pointing to the left. I'm gonna swing my wrist to the right as far as I can. And then when I push, now my wrists and my fingers are going to stay still, then my wrists and my arms are going to move like that. So again, hands move, they isolated, and then my forearm moves and my hands are isolated. So I'm moving side to side just like that, and you can switch it up. So the robotic movements, we're just going to focus kind of upper body here. So I'm just going to use my dime stops. I'm going to go down, I'm going to go up, I'm going to twist to the right, I'm going to go down, I'm going to go up. So we're going to do that with the hand movement. So if I go here, here, I'm going to move down, turn up, and I can move them back. So really cool. I'm not giving you kind of directions on the robotics. I want you to play around with it. But the isolation is something that you can do in kind of all different directions as you move. And again, this is going to be a great movie practice for the mirror, so you can get that kind of movement down. You can really push out for really far to kind of get that isolation effect. Cool. Concept number 2. So in this one, we're just going to be doing wrist snaps and rolls. They can be together or they can be one at a time. They can be in opposite directions. And so how we're going to use them in robotics is I'm going to go like down, turn, and I'm going to do one wrist roll, turn. I can do the other one. I can switch. So this is a really simple one that you don't really think about, but when you're thinking about robotics and kind of different things to do, your wrist roll, if you just isolate that one part, it looks cool. If you do, you know, combine in both. And again, I'm just kind of making this up as I go, but think of, you're doing your robotics, you're doing your dime stops, and then you're adding that one little twist. It could be right to like a beat. So kind of different elements there for you. The third element I'm going to add for you guys is really so simple. You just open and close your palms. Don't think this is stupid, because check this out. It can be the coolest out of all of them. As you open and close when you do your robotics, it adds a really neat element to totally isolate your body. You can go both. So again, I'm doing my robotics, I'm doing dime stops, I'm using my lower back muscles, and then when I'm doing my pause, instead of just moving around like this, I add a nice little element with my wrist to go. So those are 3 really nice elements. You got the hard isolations, you got the movement with the closing and opening, and then you have your wrist rolls, making a total package for everything you need to do with your hands to kill it at robotics. If you thought this was dope, I would love if you let me know. Comment below with your feedback or suggestions for next Tutorial Thursday. Also, if you're really serious about learning how to get dope at popping, check out my website, brandbillamong.com. I have 60-minute download tutorials for you guys to check out. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next Thursday for another tutorial. This is El Tiro. Peace.